I've brought you some videos over the recent few days about what's going on between France and England and the English Channel and all those lovely visitors we've got coming to see us in rubber dinghies. I've been very critical of the French because they appear to be doing nothing about it. We've seen questions asked in Parliament, and my own local MP made some very valid points that came up in debate, which I brought to you yesterday. Well, reading the news this morning, there seems to be some encouraging signs from across the channel, and I will tell you about them next. How do everyone? Welcome back to the channel for a Wednesday. Hope you're doing all right. Your day's treated you well. Well, yes, we have this big problem in England, don't we? All around the southeast coast and other places, we have boatloads of boat people, otherwise known as dinghy divers, visiting us on a daily basis. And we've got a very large problem now, don't we? Very, very large. Where do we put them? We're running out of room. They've gone to hotels, they've gone to churches, they've even gone up to Scotland now. I brought you a video on that over the last couple of days informing you of this. Where do they go when places fill up? The situation is out of hand. It's been out of hand for years. It's now got beyond that. It's completely out of control. All of the politicians seem to be walking around with their heads up their collective backsides, and all we can do is keep putting the pressure on. I noticed that when look, there's a bin lorry there. Oh dear, must be that time of day. Well, yes, the problem is when you mention any of this and you mention about stopping the dinghy divers, you immediately get called racist. Have a look at this. Yes, a rather charming chap by the name of Gabby decided to bomb my comments and say racist. Oh really, Gavo? Why am I racist? Thinking the best for this country, and also the fact that it's one of the most dangerous waterways anywhere in the world, and I certainly wouldn't want to be crossing over it, over the 20-mile stretch in a dinghy, and I could fall in, freeze to death, drown, or anything else. Why is that racist, Davo? You're not alone. This is the horrible thing. As soon as you mention anything about dinghy divers or stopping them coming to Britain, all the leftards in this country go into complete apoplexy, and that's half the problem. But looking at it from a practical sense, it's got to be stopped. It's got to be stopped now. Otherwise, we're going to go into big problems, aren't we? We know all the theories going around, and to be honest, I agree with a fair percentage of them. It's ridiculous. The biggest problem we've had up until this point, and the French appear to be doing nothing about it. Oh yes, oui, go onto our beaches, in the sea, and over you go. Do not come back, let je suis Angleterre take care of you. You know, it's that kind of thing, and it's been going on for ages. Well, look at what I found in the papers today. I brought you the video on this yesterday where my local MP, Craig McKinley, stood up and asked the question, should we extend an invitation to the French to put our boots on their beaches and stop these people from leaving? And the French said, no, you're not doing that. It's against our sovereignty. Let's not mention the fishing. Anyway, I read today the French have decided they're going to patrol their own beaches, a 100-mile stretch with 100 vehicles, and they will be on the lookout for dinghy divers and their people trafficking handlers, and put a stop to it and prevent them from leaving. If that works, and it's true, and it will actually happen, problem solved. That's exactly what needs to happen. Stop them from leaving or stop them from landing here. It's simple. That happens, problem gone. I'm quietly encouraged that I'm reading this, but the cynical side of me thinks we will believe it when I see it. I will keep a close eye on this for you, and will no doubt bring you more information in the coming days. But Andy the Cabby is watching. What do you think of this development? Do you think it's true? Do you think it's the usual BS we're being spoon-fed? Do you think it's encouraging or not? Let me know in the comments below. Anyway, I'm off. I'll see you soon with another one. Toodaloo.